Hi, you beautiful souls. It's a lovely day here today in Sweden. And I feel like the energies are pretty strong right now. And they are very powerful for making shifts and changes. And for like doing what you want to do. The energy for going after what you want and doing what you have been yearning for to do. This is a very supporting energy. And I heard yesterday that it's a full moon right now on, I think it's Friday or something. And that these energies are actually very supporting to do what you have been wishing for. Or maybe what you have been trying to do in the past, but it didn't work, or you didn't get the results you wanted or something. But you kept on dreaming about it, and you kept on maybe doing it anyway. And these energies, the supporting energies, are really, they are giving us so much creativity, I feel, and so many ideas. Because I feel like I have a lot of energy and a lot of creativity, and like the motivation and the inspiration is really high right now. But it always comes with a price, if you say that. Not with a price, but these energies that I was experiencing before this, maybe that you are experiencing now, I don't know, but the energies that I was experiencing before this week was very, very difficult to be in. They were very challenging. But in this last couple of weeks, I have learned, or I don't know what you call it. I've learned, I guess, that everything is with love from the universe or from God, or what you want to say. But we all believe in different things, but I usually say the universe. Like, I know that my higher self is doing everything for me, or I am doing everything for myself for my greater good. And the universe is always keeping me or showing me what I do believe on myself and my experience. And when I actually realized that everything is for me, it's something that I've been saying for a long time. And I had a deeper knowing that everything was for me, but I didn't really saw it. I didn't always believed it, because I was still feeling like a victim. I was still being in this victim mentality and the victim role. But when I came out of that victim role, I said to myself, like, I am not a victim to my circumstances. I am not. Even though I felt like it, but I was seeing it as an old energy that just wanted to be loved, actually. And I kept saying it to myself, that I am not a victim. I am not a victim. And I don't really remember how it happened, but it was like I was liberated. Like I was self-realized of that everything actually was for me. That I was seeing that everything was with love from the universe. And when I saw everything with love, and that everyone is loved for who they are, wherever we are in our human journey, we are loved, and we are guided, supported, provided with anything that we need, always. But we have forgotten it. We think we're alone, and we think we're just just here on earth with no purpose, and that's not true. We all have a purpose. It's just a purpose to be here, and everything is with love. And when I realized that thoughts is just thoughts, they don't define me. I have just chosen to believe the unworthy part. I have chosen to believe, not really conscious chose, but unconsciously kept choosing those thoughts over and over and over and over again until I thought I was unworthy. And the universe was showing me the unworthiness that I was showing myself, like that I kept believing it. But it was all the universe's way of reminding me, or trying to remind me of who I truly am, that I am not a victim, that I have the power. I have the power to choose my thoughts and to choose my reality, what I see, to choose my perspective of things. And when I realized that I was the one holding the wand like a magician, I was the wand. I was the wand. I was the one choosing to believe my thoughts. And the gratefulness and the freedom, it came from then seeing my thoughts still lingering, like the unworthiness and all this, but I didn't attach to it anymore. I didn't see it as myself. I didn't see it as my truth. I was like, oh my God, why did I think I was unworthy? That's crazy. And I just let them go. Even though it felt my heart needed some healing. It still needs healing from time to time, but it's not always. It's not a loop in my everyday life. It comes and goes, but I don't attach to it, and that's the important thing. And when I let that go, and I kept saying to myself that I am worthy, then I start seeing everything that I have been believing that I am worthy of. And I was really seeing like a new perspective on my family, all the family members. I got so grateful and thankful for my mom and dad, and for all of the people that are in my life, and for my dog and my spouse and my beautiful little daughter, and all these material stuff that I have in my life. It's crazy how much we do have, but we don't see it. We're still dreaming of something that we want to be somewhere else. We want to be someone else. And when you get really, really close to your heart, who you truly are, and who you feel that you are, and that you are worthy, you are loved. You can't be unloved. It's not possible to be unloved, because you're love yourself. And when we do see that, and that we are free to do whatever we want, it's just the fear that holds us back, and then we become a victim. A fear of saying no, a fear of saying yes to something, a fear of going your own way, because we are so afraid of what everyone else should say and think about us. Who cares? Actually, who cares? I don't. Maybe it will hurt if someone said that I am doing wrong, or what I am doing is not the way to do it. Maybe it hurts, but I can take the hurt. I can take that hurt, because I know that I'm true to myself if I go my own way. And I say what I need to say, but I do it with love. I don't blame anyone. I don't judge anyone for who they are. And maybe the judgments and all of this creeps up, but as the unworthiness, I don't attach to them. I don't see it as who I truly am. I just see it as that's something I've been programmed to believe in. I've been programmed to think that we are separate. Why shouldn't I wish happiness and luck and worthiness and love to someone else if I don't do it to myself? So I see it as everyone is myself in a kind of way. We have our individual path and we have our individuality, but we're still here for the same reason. And we're actually here to come together, not being separate. And that are there are some people in this world that wants us to go against each other. That it's a sad truth in one way, but that's why I really want to empower you. That's why I want to see people choose freely, to choose their thoughts, choose their beliefs about themselves and the world and others, and choose love. To choose love in every situation, because that will set you free. That really do set you free, because then you're not afraid anymore. You're not afraid to do what you want, because you're not blaming yourself, not judging yourself, and you will live as your truth, as as you feel who you truly are. And that's why I'm saying that if you have an idea this week, if you feel like doing something, if you really feel called to call someone or being with someone, doing something that you have been like wishing for or longing for, then do it, because that's the universe's way of like giving you that you have been asking for. So if you keep saying no to the universe when it's giving you something, then you're doing yourself an what is called an unservice. Really try during your whole day to see when you are given something from the universe. It can be anything. It could be a kind word. It could be a job. It could be a chance to win something. It can be a very good deal. Yeah, something you have been asking for. So look after it and say yes. I love you. Bye.